make sure. I just want to check the deal. Always have to.
Well, I'm on here.
Just refresh this deal. We're trying to get set up here if you're on here. Yep. Just refresh this deal.
It's back.
All right. We're trying to get set up here if you're on here.
There's nobody on right now. I don't see.
Well, there's nobody on here yet, so we won't do anything yet. Hey, it might help if I turn the camera the other way. I finally turned the camera the right way. Did I? Yeah. There we are. Hey, how are y'all guys? Sorry. We're not the smartest people in the world sometimes. Yeah, I decided to make sure we're facing this way so you can see us. So if you see me squinting and rubbing my eyes because the sun's almost right in our face, but it is what it is. Let's see here.
How's everybody doing?
Hey Jacob. Hey grandson
Hello.
of Bahamut. Hey everybody. We're starting to get a few of y'all in here. Hey Katie. We're living the van life dream, doing a live in a
At a gas station.
truck stop parking lot again. We want to do one sometime from the woods, but service is, I mean, like, you know, we can get on and look at stuff, but it's really hard to get a good enough connection to do a live. We'll eventually find somewhere we can do it, or we'll be in a prettier environment than this. I mean, it doesn't get much prettier than this environment, but it is definitely.
We may have to try that.
Come through Loudon. Hey, Richard. Where are you at now? Well, still in southern Oklahoma. This is going to change.
It will. Before too long.
Before too long, probably going to change.
Maybe in June.
About a month, and we should be on to bigger and better thing. Hey, Badger, they said hi to you too, buddy.
Hello. Hello, buddy.
It's very sunny evening. So, last time we did a live, we weren't monetized.
Now we are.
That's changed. We're not fully monetized. I mean, our videos are making money, but we still have to wait for a thing to come in the mail through AdSense, which we get paid through, so they can verify that it's a real address and we're not bots. I don't think we're bots.
No, we're not.
But
we're just waiting on the pin.
Yeah, we're waiting on the pin. Then we put that in, and then we'll be good. But like, our videos are making money. They're not making a lot of money right now, but they're coming along.
Yeah.
They'll get better. But
Badger is the real star.
Everybody says that, and it's so true every single time. But thank you so much. Yeah, hey, what's up, Rippin'? What's up, man? Hey, Roy. I just got to go through here and Hallmark. Yes, 7-hour time. Right now it is 7:03 Central Daylight Time. Yeah. Your subs are climbing quickly since you passed 1,000 milestone. Yeah. Our subs skyrocketed. As soon as we got the K behind our sub count, it just is straight up. I don't really understand it, but I'll take it. We will take it, because we have some goals that we may talk about on here at some point. But there are some other YouTubers that we want to pass, and we're well on our way to passing one of them. And it's actually really shocking. But there's one that we've known for a while, and we really want to pass that person. Hey, Grateful Ed, how are you? So, one thing y'all probably don't know is today
is our anniversary.
Our anniversary, 2 years.
Yay.
Yes. 2 years ago, she said yes to me. Well, she said yes before that, and then she really said yes. So, 2-year anniversary today. It's weird. You know, when we met, we never figured we'd be doing anything like this. We figured we never knew we'd get together, but then we started, you know, we obviously we're together now. obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
But we're, yep, 2 years. So y'all tell her congratulations, or tell you. Let's see. Hopefully Vincent, do you think he is a fake? It's not him. It'll take us a long time to pass him, but no, I would like to pass him too. Like Vincent Van Life, he's one that we.
He's one that we actually.
He got us started on this.
Yeah. So I can't really.
I won't say he's fake. He's cartoony a little bit, but that's fine. That's his personality.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's it. It would be a feat to pass him, but I think we can do it eventually. Probably won't be tonight. Maybe tomorrow night. You know. Let's see. Thank y'all for the anniversary wishes.
Yes, thanks.
Happinesses. Hey Karen. Lucifer, hey, we're from Miami. Nice to have you on here. Howdy from Arkansas.
Oh, yay.
And Joyce, my hubby and I just celebrated 2 years just this past Monday. Awesome. Yay. Congratulations. Hi from Coquitlam, BC. Happy Linda Brace. Thank you.
Thank you.
Did I say that right? Coquitlam? Coquitlam? I'm sure it's... So if you've watched, I think not the last video that went up, the one before that, we talked about, I've started back to work, and I'm just working 3 days a week, 3 12-hour days on the weekend. So today's my Friday. That's why we're doing this tonight. And it's kind of a struggle right now for us to balance working and getting videos up, but we plan on these on my days off to really bust butt and try to get some things done.
From Canada. Yeah,
from Canada. Well, thanks to Grateful Ed. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, but thank you.
Thank you.
We really appreciate that. That's, this is something that somebody asked us before about super chats. We didn't even know about it until here recently.
I kind of knew about it, but I didn't really.
Well, but you're smarter than I am. Let's just be honest.
Think anything of it, but.
You keep talking. I'm gonna drink.
It's just one of those things where.
But it's very appreciated, and we don't. Yeah, we never expect anything like this. Thank you, Karen, for happy anniversary. It's been we were talking today while I was at work. We were texting, and it doesn't feel like we've
framed that first one.
Right. It doesn't feel like it feels like we've known each other longer than that. I mean, we didn't meet till 2018, and we got married in 2020, but it's I guess time flies when you're having fun, and we're having a lot of fun. And that's we
feels like we've known each other for a long time.
We generally just have fun together, and it's nice to be with somebody that I can just enjoy, and just the biggest thing is I can be myself around her and she can be herself around me, so. But thank you everybody for the frame that first one. Oh, I'm framing the first one. So back to what I was saying is we're
Hallmark 34 marriage here. Congratulations.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Congratulations to y'all.
Both of us, Rachel and I, we've both been married before, and when we get married, we don't look at it as something that is easily dissolvable. Other things just didn't work out.
Jacob, who else would you be around her?
So I'm going to say this: if you see a Jacob on there being kind of a smart aleck, it's my son. I know there were a few questions last time. My family are like me. I'm very sarcastic, and I like shooting.
To roast him.
I like shooting the wheels off of stuff, and they see an opportunity to do that to me and to Rachel and I, and they'll do it. So if you see them doing that, just ignore them. I do. It's really easy. I've known him his whole life. It's easy to ignore him. Let's see what we got here. Hey, Central Florida Bigfoot, what's up?
Hello.
Denise from Port Huron, Michigan. Oh, Central Florida Bigfoot. I'm editing tonight.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, editing's fun. I actually enjoy editing. I really do. It's fun to me. It's cathartic to me, and I get to. I mean, looking back at our older videos, I was terrible, and I'm still not great, but we always try to put something artistic in our videos and try to make it interesting, and not. This is what I figured out. Starting my job, I had to sit through a bunch of training videos, corporate training videos, stuff I already know, But if you've ever watched...
Thanks, Hallmark, for coming.
Yeah, thanks, Hallmark. Thanks for being here. If you've ever watched a corporate training video, you know they are terrible. They're just...
Yeah.
They're horrible. And if they do try to be funny, it's forced funny, and it's just not funny. And it really struck me while I was watching those videos that a lot of YouTube videos are like that. A lot of van life videos, a lot of van life channels are like that.
Right.
They're like training videos, and if they do try to be funny, or everything seems forced, you know. And we're not doing forced. We're not going to.
No.
And anyway, I'll get off of it. It just struck me that we don't want to ever make training video quality YouTube videos. It's not what we want to do. And if we do, I wish somebody would punch me right in my face. Let's see here. Have a good night, Hallmark. Ribbon's big, and yes, we are. Absolutely. Jacob, I'd be happy to entertain by shooting every single wheel off. He would be. He definitely would be. So again, working 3 days a week, and really gonna bust butt in the 4 days I have off. Actually 5 this week, because I have an appointment to go to on Friday. But definitely
gonna pump out some videos. But I don't want quality to suffer because of it.
Right. I would rather put out 2 really, really well done and well produced and well edited videos than 4
relax and unwind
lesser quality. Hey, how are you? Who was it? Relax and unwind. Yeah, that's the Ann or Bolin or something. She's subbed from 2 channels. So
okay.
Thank you.
Gotcha.
But so anyway, we have a video planned. Probably be up Tuesday, about the earliest I can get it done, and then we plan on filming quite a bit in the next few days, and because we really want to keep content out. It seems like I'll be honest, it seems like our views suffer when we're not, our views channel wide suffer when we're not pumping out videos. And that's how we get paid, is off views. Let's just be real about it. So we kind of need to keep going, but also we love doing it. Hey, Dana, Wade, and Rambo, how are y'all? Relax and unwind, Mary. Yep, I knew you had a name. I knew it.
Mary.
Oh yeah, you got to keep that bucket handy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the old honey bucket right there. So our plan is within a month, maybe before, but
we'll see.
Maybe right at a month, we're planning on blowing this pop stand, which is Central Oklahoma, South Central Oklahoma, and moving to, not moving, I mean, we'll be moving, but we're not staying there. But if you've ever watched a video, you know that we love the Rockies. We love the mountains, and it's hot here. It's actually cool right now here.
It is actually cooled off.
We had a cold front come through, and it's cooled it off. Thursday was one of the most horrible feeling days I've felt in a long time. It was like 98% humidity and about 90 degrees, and it made me not want to be on this planet anymore.
Yeah.
But the goal is to get up to the mountains, and way different scenery, way different content, but still us. Still pretty funny. And
I love Colorado. It's so pretty.
Yeah.
I love New Mexico too, though.
Yeah, but New Mexico's burning right now.
Yeah.
Where we really love to camp.
That's why we're just like, I think we should go to Colorado.
Yeah. Right. Randy Harrington, I'm here for any Bigfoot talk. Seen them close to any areas by Murray Lake? I haven't seen any, but we've heard some weird sounds. We've really heard some weird sounds. And I mean, literal howls. And that's, that, especially the one we caught was, like, I would think the 8:30 minute of that video was, I mean, it made the hair stand up on the back of my neck. Yeah, so there's something going on out in that area where we go. Again, I don't want to tell everybody exactly where it is, because I don't want everybody to know where it is. Honestly, first of all, I don't want it to get crowded out there, because usually it's pretty quiet pretty, except for howls and maybe somebody trying to get in the van every now and then.
Right.
It's the best. And we have had a lot of questions about, do we have ways to defend ourselves in the van?
Oh, we do.
All right. I don't know if you know this about YouTube, but they don't like stuff like that. We don't like talking about stuff like that.
Right.
Just know that we can defend ourselves. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean we can't defend ourselves. So just know that. Let's see. What do we got here? Oh, thanks so much, Charlotte. Karen, relax and unwind. Idaho is beautiful. I miss Idaho, and we want to get back up there. Karen, I love the way you describe Oklahoma weather, especially here lately. It has been a heater. It has been terrible, and it sucks. It's not good.
And it's the beginning of, or the end of May.
Right.
It hasn't even started.
No,
like
so I'll be ready to go when it's time.
Yeah.
Charlotte M, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. We never expect anybody to do that.
No,
we never, but thank you so much. Anything helps.
Yeah.
Relax and unwind. It's people you got to worry about.
Oh.
Yep. It
is true.
I can handle critters all day long because they don't really have nefarious intentions.
They don't.
People do.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Road Warrior 2020. Hey guys. Oreos. I mean, we are kind of Sasquatch hunters. You know, it was something when we started the channel. We were totally van life, and we're still going to be van life. But we've had some things happen to us.
Yeah.
So, go ahead.
If things happen, then we're going to search. I mean, we're going to investigate it.
Yeah, and we're going to, and we'll make a video about it. But also, we figure since we're out in the woods so much, you know, I mean.
Yeah.
We want, like I said, you know, we want to do a video. We want to do this live from one of our good camping spots, but it's just service isn't good enough. So we came into town, but no, somebody said something about finding a spooky place. Yeah, the Grateful Ed, find someplace spooky. Oh, we have one coming up.
We have something.
It'll actually probably be the next video. Yeah. We have something coming up. And it's not, I mean, you just have to watch it, but it's going to be a little bit creepy.
Yeah, there has been some friends of ours that had suggested going to this place, so.
Yep. Relax and unwind. I just made a video of Idaho. It's gorgeous. It is. I love it up there. Rachel's never been. I used to live there, and I want to go back. Charlotte Hilton, 66 here today, camping weather. Yeah. Well, it's in the upper 60s here right now. Let's see.
I have a long sleeve on tonight.
Richard LaPlante, I watched a video today of a couple of men biking across America. They were in a remote area and started howling, hoping to see Bigfoot. I mean, you know, things are out there. There are just things out there.
Not just Bigfoot. There are things out there.
I don't know everything that's out there.
I don't either.
But I'm willing. Like we're willing to go out and do it, and we know there are people that don't really want to do that stuff. We understand that there are people that y'all would rather watch somebody else do it. Well, we have the means to do it, and we have the perfect vehicle for it, and we don't really scare easily. Mm-hmm. I mean, don't think we won't bounce out of a place if we need to. I have no qualms, and I'll never put my wife in danger, you know. Right. But there are things I would probably do more if it was just me, but I will never put her in danger. But we will also be doing some spooky stuff. But yeah, we got one coming up.
Jacob,
Jacob, do one live from a tower, Watson. If nobody knows what that means, but I do, and I would love to at some point. Let's see. Thank you so much, Randy Harrington.
Yes,
thank you. It's so appreciated. It's weird to us. I mean, we'll take it, but it's odd. Let's see. BB, love the spooky stories. We do too. I mean, and they seem to do really well, you know, and like I said, we never set out to start doing them, but
no,
you know, we're trying to grow our channel, and we're not gonna focus solely on those. We never will. But A, when they present themselves, or B, we have the opportunity to, like we do, and like we have right now, to go check something out that has a creepy past.
Yeah.
And when you watch the video, you'll see what I'm talking about, having the creepy past. It'll probably be up Tuesday, but we like them too. Let's see.
Yeah, the creepy stuff.
Randy Harrington had a close encounter in 2006 at Camp 30 in Rock Creek up south of Sulphur. Really close encounter with what? You got to put it on there, so we got to know. Relax and unwind. I get scared in Falk, Arkansas. Yeah, Falk, the Falk monster. It's down close to Texarkana.
Close. I know where Texarkana is.
Close Texarkana.
Sorry.
What's a Texarkana?
Has a cousin. I have a cousin.
Is that somebody that cans Texarkanas? They're Texarkans. I'm gonna stop talking.
I have some family that lives.
Gotcha.
There, so.
Yeah, but it's called the Falk monster, and it's like a Bigfooty type situation.
Yeah.
Let's see. Randy Harrington have been consumed with the subject since. I'll tell you what, when you see it, when you witness something, it makes you, when I say it haunts you, I mean, it's not like you don't worry about it all the time, but you're obsessed with it almost, and I am. She's not as much as I am because she hasn't seen it.
I haven't seen it.
You know, Randy Harrington, 2 Bigfoot creatures, a large male and a small one. I get it, but they don't exist. Don't you know that you're dumb if you think they exist?
Or you're crazy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, or you've seen something.
Yeah.
You know. Have you been to Oregon? I have been to Oregon when I was a young child, but I'd like to go back. We really want to sometime make it up to the Pacific Northwest.
I do want to go to Oregon.
We really want to do that. Washington State, go like up to
Oregon.
the whatever peninsula that is up there. It's like there's a rainforest. I know the name of it. I'm just brain farting right now, but the Northwest is a place we'd like to go. Mary John's, how's it going? It's going fine. How are you doing, ma'am? Prepper Camper. Hey, y'all. Hey, what's up, man?
Hey.
Good to have you on here. Armorlot Slug Sentinel. What did we see? You talking about what did we see? What I've seen was easiest way I'd tell you is to go back and watch. We have a playlist called Creepy Stuff, and it's all of our scary stuff. What we have, I mean.
Hey, Lydia.
But I have also a Bigfoot playlist where I tell my 2 Bigfoot encounter stories. One was from 1987 and one's from 2013, and both of them were sightings. They were different styles of sightings, but just go back and watch them. That'd be the easiest way. And you know, back when I was 16, Bigfoot wasn't really on my radar. It really wasn't something I was into. But after I saw that, I was like, okay, yeah, it's a real thing.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm glad you're doing good. Hey, Ontario tree structures and forest beings. How are you? Road Warrior, have you been to Utah? Lived in Nephi for a while. I've been through Utah. When we moved to Idaho, we went and saw some friends in Phoenix, and then I drove. And Utah's a really pretty place.
I've been there.
Let's see. Yeah, you went to.
I went skiing.
Right. Have we spent time around Tahlequah? No, we've spent. No.
We went up at Tahlequah.
We went to Broken Bow and got accused of stealing somebody's phone. And then we met the Hiltons who are on here, and they told us a place to go camp. It was Billy Creek, and then so we never got up that far north. And then it was starting to get at Christmas time, so we kind of had to start heading back this way. But
yeah.
Prepper Camper. One day I will do van life or live off the land. Let me tell you what. I've said this 1,000 times, but I don't care. It's free. It's nice. When we leave here, honestly, I have an idea of where we're going, but I know we need to make a video, but I don't really know exactly where we're going when we leave here. And I don't care. I'm going to start it and I'm going to drive somewhere.
Well, plus there's too many things going on in the world right now that you just don't know.
Olympic, yes. Exactly. So, Olympic National Park.
I'm just gonna
there's a lot of stuff going on. Come to Canada. I'd love to come to Canada.
Oh yeah, we'd love that.
So much. That is a bucket list thing, is eventually get up to Canada.
There's several
6x5 by 5x5 outdoors, 25 years of van lifer. Oh, so you're way more into this than we are. You're not into it, but you're way more experienced than we are. We'll say it like that.
How long?
25 years.
Oh wow.
Let's see, Lyd, I missed your reply.
You're a veteran at this.
I didn't. Rachel read it. I didn't read it, so I don't know.
What?
Lydia. Or
Lyd.
I
said hey.
Okay. Randy Harrington, I can send you a picture, but you can only do it on Messenger if you're interested. You can actually send it on the email or on our email. You can find our email on our About page. It's oreo.speedwagon20@gmail. You can send it on there, and then we can go from there. We'll set like that. Fish Illinois River near Tahlequah. Listen, we probably need to start fishing more.
Well, she says it, but I wasn't. I was raised in the armpit of hell, and the nearest lake was 100 miles away. So we just didn't fish. And then since I moved down here, I've been fishing with a few people, and they're all like, "Oh no, there's fish are biting here."
I haven't been fishing since I was a kid.
Right,
so.
but it's something we need to start doing again.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ontario Tree Structure and Forest Beings, great job setting goals. Yeah. Oh no, we have goals. We have things we want to do. We have things that we are going to do. And you know, like I said at the beginning of the video, one of our goals is somebody we're going to pass. And not just, you know, I'm talking about a YouTube thing, but there are, you know, other goals. But you know, it's setting goals is good because it gives you something to work for instead of just kind of flopping in the wind. Let's see. Is it known as a hot spot, the area you guys camp out? Well,
most places that we do camp out aren't.
They're not known as hot spots.
Hot spots?
But they are to us. They're starting to show up as hot spots because every, you know, well, you know, the video where somebody tried to get in the van, but it was also where I heard something howling or whatever. But then that's when we went back and we caught the audible howl.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, that place, it's been a couple of times and so for us, that's definitely a hot spot.
Yeah.
Let's see. Thank you so much, Ontario, for the anniversary deal. Gas prices, yeah, they're terrible, but again, we don't have a house payment or an electric bill or any of that, so, but they are high, and we figured it would cost us about $400 just to get to Colorado right now, and that's if price doesn't go higher over the summer.
Then it probably will.
Yeah, it probably will, but it is what it is. Grateful Ed. Hoh Rainforest, yes, I knew. It's the Olympic Peninsula and all that, and then the Hoh Rainforest, HOH. Yeah, we used to the guy's name was Mick Dodge. It was a show, and he was like a survival guy, but he ran around barefoot out in the Hoh Rainforest.
Oh,
yeah, that's cool. Let's see, Denise, thank you. Like, y'all are so nice. It's wholly unexpected.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Again,
much.
It's not.
God bless.
Yeah, it's really cool, and it's weird to us, but we'll take it.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll take it. I mean, again, we'll never ask for it.
No.
But if somebody wants to bless us, I'm not going to stop somebody's blessing. But anyway, thank you. But yeah, I have a cousin that lives up in Walden, Colorado, up in the north central part of the state, and we're actually where Walden is. It's kind of a flat area, and it's not. But surrounding it is just gorgeous, and Walden is a good jumping off place for a lot of adventures, and a lot.
Wyoming's not too far.
Wyoming's not too far away. Yeah, we went up there on one of our pre-wedding honeymoons in 2020 during the pandemic. We went up and saw my cousin, and Rachel had never been to Wyoming, so it was like a 20-25 miles drive.
Maybe.
Yeah, it wasn't far.
Not far.
So we drove up and drove into Wyoming, then turned around and came back. So those are things that we want to. Those are things that we want to do.
Oh yeah.
What time is it? 7:28. Yeah. That's our biggest plan right now is working for a while. You know, I don't want to be doing it, but I will. You know, I'm not above working. I've done it all my life. You know, but it's for a goal. But like I said, I don't want it to hinder either A, our video output, or B, our video quality. Well, you know, because
our goal is to solely do this.
Yeah, we want to do this all the time. We want YouTube to fund this.
Yeah.
You know, and people like, you know, doing super chats and stuff, like, really?
Yeah,
it helps.
It helps.
It helps
a lot.
And, you know, again, we know there are a lot of people that can't do this. And that's what the video that we put up here recently, are we still good? Yeah,
I think so.
I don't see any chats. Go ahead and get out of that for a second. And just close the whole thing and then go back to it. What was I saying, honey?
I don't know, baby.
Well, I don't either. I'm getting old and I forget stuff. You're married to an old man. Deal with it.
All right, here we go. You may have to.
I'll find it.
Okay. It may just glitched or something.
Yeah, Eastern Oklahoma is Bigfoot. We're having to use her phone to read
the
comments. So
sorry.
Relax and unwind. Thank you. You have a good night. Thank you for being here. Maid of the Mist was cool. Yeah, that would be fun. That would be. I've always wanted to go to Niagara Falls. 6x5 by 5x5 outdoors. Seen things that would make most pee themselves. I've seen some things and heard some things that almost made me pee myself and my surroundings.
I've heard. I've never seen anything though.
Charlotte Hilton, the crappie are running. Out and about travels. Hi guys, watching from Australia. Hey, nice to have another Aussie in here.
Yes.
I mean, another Aussie. We have some Australian friends. Yeah. 6x5 by 5x. I'm near OKC now, so if y'all need help or give me some ideas for giving me a shout, we will.
We will.
We'll definitely hit you up if we think of anything. Armalite Slug Sentinel. Dang, I wish I had found a spot too, to be honest. Listen, we weren't looking for one. We just camp. And we
don't go searching for spots.
No,
like
we go
Sasquatchy.
No, we go camping for private camping spots.
Yeah, we just go camping the regular spots that we know to camp at. But things just happen,
Yeah, and when they do just happen, okay, we're gonna put that on video because it's good content.
Yeah.
Just like the storm, just like our last actual video that went up, the storm. I didn't know that storm was coming. I literally had no clue. And my mother messaged me and said, "Hey, you gotta," said there's hail, and I was like, "Well, let's go." And it made good content. Let's see, prepper camper. I live in Kentucky, but at night, it's Cryptids. Be careful. Yeah, I know. I've heard Kentucky is a hotbed too.
Yeah.
Somebody said, "What's that dark spot above your head?" We're talking her or
where?
Rachel or me?
Oh, me.
Charlotte.
Right here. It's just the reflection of the visor.
Oh,
probably.
Maybe. Charlotte M said, "Get used to it." It's going to be hard to get used to, but thank you. Talking about people like doing super chats and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You should get a cheap parabolic microphone. There are a lot of. Well, he means like for listening out in the distance. That's a parabolic microphone.
Oh, gotcha.
No, we need one of those, but we also need a mic for Rachel.
Because apparently I don't talk loud enough.
Well, here's the problem. She won't hold the camera. So I hold the camera, and then she'll walk behind me, and then she talks quietly. So the camera's out here, and then she talks quietly. So she needs a mic.
I guess I need to start holding the camera.
Yes, that would be fantastic if you could do that. It is a hot spot for us. This is an announcement. Yeah, it is beautiful up there, ripping, and we will be back up there.
Yes.
Yeah, it would pick the sounds up way easier. A parabolic mic. Road Warrior. You guys thinking about a drone to get aerial views of your sometimes spooky surroundings? Absolutely.
Yeah, that's why we're working on that.
I've had a couple of drones, and both of them committed suicide into the creek. And so I want a good drone, but they don't really give them away.
No, they don't.
And but yeah, absolutely, we want a drone. And I wanted them before for just cool aerial shots.
Yeah.
Just to add another element to our videos. But for the stuff we've been experiencing, that'd be great to be able to fly a drone where I know the sounds are coming from. So yeah.
It'd be good. What am I trying to say? Cinematography. Yes.
Sharon Lane, y'all have a great sense of humor. She has to be married to me, and I do to be married to her.
It's true.
Look, we just have fun. I don't know if you're here when I talked about like corporate training videos, how terrible they are. That's the way we look at a lot of other YouTube, especially van life people.
Like it.
There are some great van life YouTube channels out there.
But there are really good ones too.
Yeah, I just said they're really good ones. That's fine. There are really good ones, and then there are ones that it's like scraping nails on a chalkboard to watch. I want to like them.
Yeah.
But if it's terrible, it's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
This is an announcement. If they don't have a drone, that should be on their wish list. It is. The drone is on our wish list, and listen. I could go crazy if I had plenty of money. Yeah, I'd have a DJI Phantom on our wish list, on our Amazon wish list.
There's an Amazon wish list for the van, and then there's a wish list for Badger.
Yeah, because somebody asked for one for Badger.
Somebody asked for it, and I was like, I can't really put a Chewy on there, so I just created one on Amazon. So
right. But thank you for saying we have a
Yeah.
good sense of humor. We have fun. That's just all we do. We just have fun. But thank you.
We do.
Let's see. Watching from South Korea. Hey.
Oh, hey.
That's awesome. It's cool. That is really cool.
Yeah.
South Korea. Let's see. Joyce Hahn said, "Have to dash away. Thanks for not all your great videos. Happy anniversary and God bless you." Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
God bless you too. Tommy, your head, above your head, Tommy, in front looks like a wire.
It is.
Probably this.
Yeah.
It's our XM radio antenna,
Yeah.
poorly installed.
At least it's
Jacob.
there.
Grandson of Behemoth, maybe we could start a collection to get you folks a drone. I mean, I would love to have a drone. That's one of the things that I edit. For people that don't know, I edit every video on my phone.
He does.
I was accused today at work. Somebody that's watched a couple of our videos accused me.
That said he didn't do it.
That said no, you don't do it on your phone. I'm like, I literally do. The phone that the cameras that you're watching us through right now is what I do all my editing on. Eventually, I want a laptop, but you work with what you have.
Yep.
And so anybody that says, you have to have this and that or whatever to start a channel, you don't.
You don't.
I've said this before, one of my favorite YouTubers, including myself, is Vice Grip Garage.
Oh yeah, we love him.
He started with an iPhone, with a broken iPhone taped to a wall. And now he's really doing well.
He's doing very well.
So I mean, some technology would be great. It would help our channel. A mic, a couple of mics, and a drone, and a DSLR camera, and a laptop. All those things would help, but they're not necessary. But eventually, we want those. But yeah, I have a DJI Mavic Mini 2 on our Amazon wish list. They're like, they're like $500.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
Let's see.
They are not cheap.
Search for your wish list and couldn't find it. If you go to any of our videos, or at least to our about page, there's a link down there to the wish list. So there's that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ontario Tree Structures. CBD works well on animals. They also have an endocannabinoid system. They do. Yeah, we need some for him. Right now he's chilling. Badger's chilling now.
Yeah, he's not bad.
He doesn't have his face up here in the deal, but he is a handful, and that'd be great.
On the little wish list that I have, I've got something hemp wise for him.
Dana, Wade, and Rambo. Hey guys, as long as you don't put on spandex and sit on a yoga mat meditating, we will definitely keep watching the real van life content. It's not gonna happen. That's
a good idea. We should start one like that.
What with me and spandex? With me and spandex? That'd be great. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's not how we do things. Finger Hut has nice drones and you can make payments. I've had a couple of drones, but I want a name brand. I want one that has a reputation. I want a DJI. I would rather do without than get another one that disappoints me. So let's see. What's up, Chubby Chicken? What's up?
Hey.
The chubbiest of chickens. Grandson of a hey Matt, give me a couple of weeks and I'll see what I can do. Oh, thank you. But it's our thing to get. It is. But I want one. But anyway. Drones are great selling points for video hits. They are. And one of my a van life YouTuber that we watch I watch him for inspiration on. He's actually a cinematographer. It's Chad from Living the Van Life. His stuff is
very good.
The cinematography and all that stuff is light years above anything I can do.
Right.
I'm not going to say I'll ever be able to do, but I aspire to be the filmmaker he is. But
he does a really good
job.
But
our goal is to have the homespun, just people, somebody talking to the camera, like Vice Grip Garage with the content quality of Living the Van Life. You can go check out both of those. Let's see. Big rig we're at a truck stop. It happens. Badger's got some social anxiety, I think. He's just got a lot of it. He causes us anxiety.
He's actually been around another dog today, so.
Prepper Camper, I only use my Galaxy 13 Android phone to do my YouTube channels. I totally understand. It's doable.
It is.
Mine is a Note 10 Plus. I couldn't do it hardly without the stylus. My phone has the stylus, and it makes it way easier to do. But anybody tells you can't do it on the phone, like somebody told me I did today, accused me, said you don't do it on your phone. I'm like, okay, bro. No, Jason or Jacob, you don't need any help shooting off anything. And Sandy, hey, I've been waiting all day and almost missed your live. I'm sorry. I mean, it's that. That's why I always put the time, the day, the time, and Central Daylight Time.
Yeah.
So if I put, and I know there are some people have. I'm not saying you have a problem with Central Daylight Time or daylight, the time zones, but if it's 8 o'clock on the East Coast, it's 7 o'clock here, and then it so that way. So I know there was a little bit of confusion. Oh, Ribbon Big and Big Boys in Spandex. We'll make. Oh yeah, Christopher, you and I are doing Big Boys in Spandex. Yep. Ontario tree structures. New Orleans is creepy. Yeah, they have a lot of cemetery stuff, and she used to live in Louisiana, so she's been there a couple times.
I did, but I've been to New Orleans twice. I've never been to the cemeteries or anything like that, but I've wanted to go back just because of the rich history that they have down there. So there's a lot of history.
Said smartphones are overrated. I mean, that's what that is. That's what I do everything on. And Corey Clark, why would they disappoint you? They're good. I mean, they may be. They may be good ones. I don't know what they. But the ones I had were supposedly good ones, and those disappointed me. I'm just saying they did. I mean, they may be great, but I have my mind. I have my mind set on what I want, and I'll just hold out until I can get the one I want. I mean, that's essentially what it is. This is an announcement that'd be a whole different audience with the spandex. Somebody would like it though. It's the internet.
Yeah, people are weird.
Grandson of Behemoth. Randy just ordered an Autel Evo thermal drone. Not cheap. Oh, I'm sure a thermal drone, especially with thermal imaging. Badger is a cool dog. Badger is. Listen.
I mean.
He's a critter. I got home. Say not home. Got to sister-in-law's house where Rachel's been while I'm working, and he was just bouncing up on me. So happy to see me. Let's see. Sharon Lane, I love that y'all are just real normal, down-to-earth folks. We don't know how to be anything else. We've had some comments on the channel of, people telling us, they like that we're not fake. We don't know how to be fake. I'm not. Neither of us are good at being fake.
No.
I mean, and if you don't like us, well, don't watch us. And that's. But I think people like that whenever they know that we're not putting on a show, because I'm not putting on a show. TFWJ69, are y'all in Alabama? No, we are in Oklahoma. Let's see. Foresty Forest has great drone footage. Oh, he really does. He absolutely does.
We watch him.
Yep, I like Foresty Forest. He's one that I really do like him, because he's just real. I mean, he doesn't have his personality. He doesn't have a big personality, but you don't necessarily need to have a big personality.
You don't.
You can just do it, And I like. He does a lot of cooking stuff on his. I like him.
A lot of hacking and stuff.
See, Lint Lord, I'll pay good money for a video of Tommy in spandex. Listen, I'll give it to you for free, Lint Lord. Randy Harrington, please check email, see if you received the picture. I won't be able to check the email until we get done. Until we get off here, just because we're using the phone.
Yeah.
Let's see. OreoSpeedwagon, only spandex. Only spandex fans coming soon. You don't worry about what goes on with my OnlyFans and spandex. Sandy D, LOL, it's just me. I never figure out time zones right. It's fine. So it happens. It's not. If that's the worst thing that happens to us today, it's. Charlotte, I'd probably destroy your drone, not tech savvy. Well, I mean, you think I can't destroy one, but I really want one.
He's destroyed one.
Kathy North, it's a balmy 52 up there in the North Country.
Ooh.
I mean, it's not much warmer than that here today. We had a cold front came through that, and
where's that at?
She's up north somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Ripping with Biggin on here is my cousin. He's one that lives in Walden, Colorado, and he sent me a picture the other day of what he woke up to, 3 or 4 inches of snow on his. It was really fun. Let's see, 50 up here in Wisconsin. Going to get to 32 tonight. That's what I'm talking about.
Wisconsin.
David Haas, any recent Sasquatch sounds? We have not had any, and the way we haven't had any is because we haven't put any on video yet.
Yeah.
Because when we get them on video or get them on audio, however you want to say that, they'll be up.
Put them up.
Grandson of a Haymont, your selling point is that you are real folks. I mean, I guess, I know people don't like fake. Let's just say that. People just don't like fake. And we don't either. And that's why when we met, we're like, okay, I like you because you're real. My thing is, I would rather, even if I say something sometimes that might sound a little offensive, and I don't mean it to sound offensive, it's just my personality. I would rather just say what I feel about something instead of hiding it or whatever. And so it's just be real. The Camping with Steve Odd. Let's see, hold on. I'd like a list of your favorite channels. You can go find those on go to our channel and it says channels we like, and those are some of the channels that we like. Camping with Steve is cool too. We love Camping with Steve.
Oh yeah, we watch
He's
him
cool
all the time.
Yeah, he does the stealth camping. He's fun.
Yeah,
he doesn't have a big personality either, but he's great, and he seems
got a lot of viewers, and
he seems authentic. And that's what he
does. Oh, he's a YouTuber I'd like to meet.
Hey, Cottonmouth, thanks for being on here, and happy anniversary. He's told us happy anniversary. Thank you. Let's see, 81 in Florida. Nope. I don't want. Listen. This is not an 81 or a 91 degree body. It's not. And when I was little and not like I am now, I didn't. When I was young and skinny, I didn't like.
In Florida.
I didn't like it. So, yep, the mountains are waiting for us.
Oh yes.
Jackie Stone, hey guys from the dirty armpit of Texas. So glad to catch you live. How did you come up with your YouTube name, OreoSpeedwagon?
Oh.
Well, we put it to the kids.
Yeah.
We put it to the kids, and this one goes to my youngest son. He just said OreoSpeedwagon, and I was like, it's memorable.
Yep.
And then, but there was another channel that was OreoSpeedwagon. So I said, okay, well, we're OreoSpeedwagon, but then we have the R/T, which is a double thing, Rachel, Tommy. But then we drive a Dodge van, and RT is a Dodge thing. So it's kind of a double entendre there. Yeah. Let's see. Grandson of Behemoth, you folks will break 50,000 subscribers within the year. Hey, I'll own that. I'll take it. I'll take that.
Thanks for speaking that.
Yeah, I'm not afraid to receive that, but I do think it's because people see a lot of fake out there, and we absolutely refuse to do fake.
Yeah, I don't.
I would rather have no subscribers and be what we are. We can get better. I'm not saying we can't get better and do better, do more goodful, less bad. I don't know. We just do this in a more good fashion, better fashion. I'd rather than to be fake. Yeah. So, see, 6x5x5 outdoors. You are like me. 65 is not only a good speed, but it is a good temp. Actually, I said actually.
65.
Absolutely, yes. Yeah. 65 is great. Yeah, like I when I was sleeping last night in the van, it was like in the upper 50s, and I was like, oh, yep, I liked it a lot. Let's see. Corey Clark, I thought you liked Oreos. Well, I do like Oreos. Let's see. Lid, Micah, maybe say hi. Hey.
Hello.
Greetings, Micah.
Hello, Micah.
Jackie Stone, love that. Sandy D,
Davis.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
thank
Sandy,
you.
Thank you.
We're our favorite YouTube couple. Thank you. I hope we're your favorite YouTube channel altogether, but we'll take couple. Let's see.
We'll take it.
Crystal and LeGreen. Hey, what's up?
The sun is getting.
Kathy North. Everyone likes Oreos. I actually watched somebody make a cake with Oreos today, and and I want to try it.
That'd be good.
Absolutely. They're talking amongst themselves about Sasquatch.
Oh.
But Safe travel, stay happy and chill. Life is great. From 166, weight 68 from Kentucky. We will do everything we can to stay safe.
Yes.
We don't go out of our way to look for trouble, but sometimes it happens and sometimes it finds us, but it is what it is.
Not very often.
Not very often, but it's just fun. This is a fun life. But yeah, honestly, you asked about the name. I didn't. Just call you Six. Okay, I'll just call you Six. I'm weird like that. If I see something, I have to read it right. But I didn't know about the name at first. I thought, but I was like, nope, we're going to do that. And we had nothing but positive feedback about our name. So
at first I was like,
kind of weird.
Like, it's catchy though.
But it's catchy and it's memorable and it's different. And it was kind of when we first started, the van was black and horribly ugly. So we actually thought about just painting a white stripe down the center of it to make it look like an Oreo. But then I thought, well, no, we don't have to do that because it's black outside, and Rachel and I are white, or tan-ish, but we're white, so it's like a Springfield Oreo. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, we're glad you caught our live too, Crystal. We very much are. It's weird, and I'll be honest right now. Every time that I put up we're going to do a live, and I'm like, all right, we're going to do this live. It's going to be fun. And then 2 or 3 hours before, I'm like, I don't want to do this. And then as soon as I start doing it, it's great. We talked about this. I took Rachel out to dinner before this, our anniversary, in case anybody's missed that. So I took her out to eat. And if you want to ask where, I'll tell you. She's been saying she wanted Chinese for a long time. So we went to a Chinese buffet. If you don't like that, I'm sorry, because it was delicious.
Yes.
But we were talking while we were eating. And I was like, and I said, why am I like this? Because I love doing lives. I love communicating with y'all. I love feedback. I love all those things. But it's just doing a live for some reason. But then that's always like maybe 2 or 3 hours before. And then it gets close. I get excited. And then I'm ready to do it. And then I'm like this. And I love doing it. I just don't know why. It's something weird about me, which just matches all the other weird stuff about me. My wife's not weird, but I am. Lady in the Woods. Hey, hello. Bellis, we love you doing the live. It helps us feel like friends. No, and I get that. I do. And it is really cool to get the feedback, the instant feedback pretty much, and get questions that we don't know, questions that people may have, like about the name. I didn't know anybody.
Nobody knew about the name.
Yeah.
We probably should put that in our about how we got the name.
But, it's stuff like that we don't think about answering or think about even talking about. Let's see. Nicole Perrin, you were in my suggested. I like you because you're not 16 and taking a million selfies. You're real people. No, I used to be 16, but I didn't take a million selfies because, no camera phones back then.
I was actually telling Tommy the other day, I was like, of course I'm on TikTok and YouTube and, everything else, but there was a girl on there and she's in a van, of course, and it was on TikTok, but she's in a bikini most of the time or doing things, and I'm just like, yeah, you're not really living the van life, just promoting yourself, just you. That's not the way that goes, but she's apparently doing good on TikTok, so.
Right, yeah.
But that's why she's doing good, is because she's putting her
goods
stuff out there,
Putting her feminine charms.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Prepper camper, will you ever get a companion, another animal for Badger to play with? Nope. Not in the van. There's just not enough room.
There's not.
Somebody said on the comment the other day, we need a German Shepherd. I'm like, where would we put it? Where? And again, I add where would we put a German Shepherd?
He's a little enough dog that he's plenty.
Cat Baloo just joined your Patreon. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I love your content. It's nice to see positivity and fun. Thank you for creating this live and sharing it. Well,
yep.
You're welcome, but thank you for that. This is fun and it's nice. It makes us want to do more and better when people do things like, when you're doing super chats or joining Patreon. And I need to do more on Patreon. I have slacked on Patreon and I need to fix that, and I will fix that. Let's see. Corey Clark skinwalkers. I mean, I've heard of skinwalkers. I need to study it more. 6 Outdoors. Tommy, do you know how to put how to put a set reminder on your post for the live schedule? I don't know. I don't know. I just know I put them up there, and I mean, all I can tell you is if you don't want to miss one, just put a reminder in your phone. Set a reminder in your phone. That's what I would say. I don't know that we're important enough for anybody to put a reminder on their phone about. Let's be honest.
Maybe he knows a way to
Let's see. Lid, I completely forgot to tell you happy birthday, happy anniversary. Thank you. It's fine.
You. Yeah,
it's not a big deal, but thank you so much. Sharon Lane, Rachel, you always look pretty. Your hair, and you always look dressed cute.
Oh, well, thank you.
She is. I get it. Yeah, no. Cat Blue, happy anniversary. Thank you. Obelisk, I'm new here. Have you ever covered how and why you started the van life? We did. It's in one of our really early videos. We actually sat and talked about why we started this. Yeah. And it's like maybe our 3rd or 4th, 5th video. And we go well. Yeah. We went through we're just pretty blunt about why we started it, you know. Yeah. And when you watch it, you'll understand. Some people will never understand, but you know, it just is what it is.
I think there's still some people in my family that don't understand it, but I mean.
Somebody said Kathy North, get a bikini for Badger. Yeah, let's not get a bikini for Badger.
That would be funny.
Lady in the Woods, I go live all the time. That feeling will pass. Don't think you won't have something to discuss. It always comes natural because you're good at it. Well, thank you.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, I don't ever worry about having something to talk about, because I don't know if anybody that watches this channel or my wife who's sitting beside me has ever noticed I don't run out of words. I don't.
He doesn't.
And what was funny is the first day at work yesterday, and I'm kind of what you would call, pardon my French, I'm a smart ass. And somebody was, and like I'm very quick-witted, and somebody said, talk about this other person. They said, talking about him, they said, well, don't get him started. And I said, why? They said, because he's the biggest smart ass out here. I said, oh, really? Mm-hmm. Really? Yeah, he learned.
Yeah.
Crystal, just out of the blue question, but what type of tire inflator, tire compressor would y'all gonna recommend? I have big 225 tires. I mean, we literally just have one of the little plug-in 12-volt that, you know, plugs in the cigarette lighter, and that's how we air up our solar shower. That's how we charge our solar shower. And if we ever have if we have a tire go flat, that's how we do it. It takes a little bit because our tires are, I mean, I don't know what size they are, but we're, you know, they're 17 inch. They're 17 inch Goodrich, BF Goodrich KO2s. You know, they're bigger tires.
Yeah.
Let's see. Badger is a great size for the van. Oh, he's absolutely a great size for the van. He's perfect size for the van. It's perfect for him. I mean, it's perfect for us because he's not just some big oaf in here. We already have me. We don't need another big oaf. Let's see.
He's tuckered.
Tommy's feminine charms are lacking. They are.
Oh, are they?
Thank you. I'm glad.
Oh, you don't want to see him in spandex?
You do.
Dang.
DS, I just found this channel from OKC, but hunt south. You mentioned you're leaving the area. Did I hear you right? I mean, our family is all here. The majority of our family's here. You know, we have some family out in Odessa, and but the majority of our family is here. Kids, sisters, and all that. So,
right.
I mean, we'll always this will always be our home base. But yeah, we're probably around Father's Day, which is like, you know, June 20th, 21st. That's our kind of our go-to date for skedaddling, getting into cooler environs, if you will.
Yes.
Because I don't like hot. It's not a hot weather body, and it's not ever going to be one. Chubby Chicken, thank you. You know you didn't have to do that. Thank you, Chubby Chicken.
Thank you.
Grandson of Behemoth, live your lives for you, not others. I mean,
that's what we're trying to do.
That's exactly what I do. That's exactly. There are things that I do that people don't like. Okay, well, good thing I didn't ask you before I did it. You know, before we started van life, we didn't ask.
No,
not even a one person. We just said, hey, we're going to do this. And people are like, okay. And our families knew that, okay, well, they're probably going to do that. And we did it, and we're still doing it, and we love it, and we're not going to stop until God deems it time for us to stop.
Right.
Let's see. Crystal, that's why I was late to your live. I was searching for a good but cheap inflator. Well, the only other thing you could do, besides having an inflator, is if you have room, carry a air tank around with air in it. You know, get your little 5-gallon air tank and keep it. You know, whenever you stop anywhere, you know, or when you can, just make sure it's always aired up. Make sure it always has pressure. You can do that. Let's see, six outdoors. If you did what most call normal, there would be people that would not understand. Just got to do you. Exactly. And we do us.
We don't like normal.
No, I don't. I've said this 722,916 times. I don't want to look out the same front door every day. I don't want to look at the same kitchen. Yeah, we look at the same van, but it's surrounded by differences, not the same all the time. And that's
it's a different area.
It's we always have a different view out of our front door, and that's what we want. Let's see.
Well, not if we're staying
Nicole
there for
Perron,
like 4 days or
Nicole
something.
Perron. Spandex would be nice. Nobody wants to see me in spandex. Y'all are on the spandex thing, and
really
it's not
talking about this.
Look.
Hey,
Rachel wears like
I wear
leggings, and that's about it. You're not seeing fat boy. You're not seeing big boy in these spandex because somebody's gonna get hurt. Somebody will lose an eye or a whole soul. I don't know what. Let's see. What do you do about AC midsummer? Do you run your vehicle all night? No. We just suffer. We suffer. We have fans and stuff, and you know we have an inverter, you know, hooked up to our battery so we can.
That's why we want to get to the mountains.
And that's why, exactly. That's why we want to get to the mountains.
Heat.
You know, in the wintertime, it's not a big deal with our diesel heater and all that. Staying warm is never an issue.
Never an issue.
Staying cool. But you know, we have the 2 vents, and we have one of them has a fan on it. And it sucks air through, but sometimes it's just terrible.
Yeah.
Billis, I think it's cool that you're doing it. I mean, thank you. We do too. It's fun. It's not like everybody else, you know. And we're doing what makes us happy. You know, you get one shot on Earth. So why go through life not enjoying it?
Miserable.
You know.
Yeah, not enjoying traveling and stuff.
Karen Ballerini, I don't like normal either. That's exactly why I enjoy you both. Thank you. I mean, I still don't know what to say to things like that. Differentness. It's a word. Yes.
Differentness. Yes.
Jackie Stone, you guys crack me up. I mean, I got to be good at something, right?
Hey.
At least she's pretty to look at. Don't do that to me. It makes me sad. It really doesn't.
Hurt your feelings.
Let's see. Cheyenne Malone, I love you, but I definitely want to see you in spandex. Hey, nobody does. Nobody does. Road Warrior, lose an eye. Well, it's probably going to be more than an eye. Probably be some sort of full body death destruction. Let's see. What southeastern Oklahoma wildlife management areas do you recommend for truck camping? Southeast Oklahoma, we really don't know that many, to be honest. Hanobia Creek, which is over by Broken Bow, and that is huge and it is gorgeous. Hanobia Creek. And we made a video. I don't remember. We made it in December, probably around the 1st of December. You can go check that out. It's really gorgeous up there. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, as far as southeast, I know there's another place we talked about a while ago called Billy Creek, kind of southeast. It's up near Tallahena.
Yeah.
Up near Tallahena, it was gorgeous. Now this time of year, you know it's going to be hot, but as far as pretty, I mean, hold on, there's a truck going by.
Yeah. Wasn't that loud?
Anyway, let's see. Oh, Bellis, you're both cute. Well, thank you. She's way more cuteful than I am. She's cutefuller. That's what I'm going with. Okay. Let's see. Donnie Frieden, my wife and I found you last week. Really enjoy you both. Thank you. We're glad you're here. Glad you're part of the channel now. It's, you know, we're really growing. We've really. It's crazy. In the past week and a half, our channel has just went.
Yeah.
You know, but things are kind of starting to level off now, like I knew they would. You know, but we're working on getting more videos out. But thank you so much. See, Charissa Moraine. I know my name is hard to say. It's pronounced Carissa. Okay, Carissa Moraine. Love watching y'all. Nice to watch folks you can relate to. Thank you. Yeah, that's one of our biggest things, is just that's one of the things we like about lives. Like I said, it's just being able to just act like you're just sitting around the fire talking, or sitting
here talking to
sitting around a table having a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Like, and we would love at some point to meet every one of our subs,
yeah.
And have a cup of coffee with them, or that'd be so fun.
Yeah.
Because y'all are just normal people, just like we are. We have a YouTube channel, but we're just normal people.
Yeah.
We're just
we're not
a fat
special.
dude and a wife who's way too hot. Let's see. Chubby Chicken never stopped at Stink Creek off I-20. Don't worry about what I've done off I-20. Dana Wade and Rambo. Spandex might be a little dangerous on second thought. It sounds like some people might want to see that. I don't care who wants to see it. I don't care. You can want in one hand and take a dump in the other one and see which one. It ain't happening. Let's see. K6 River on 109. Oh, that you're telling somebody else where to. If you live to fulfill others' ideas, you're not living. Come on now, preach it, preach it, preach it. I don't care. I mean, there are people in my life that really care what they think about me, and then there's a lesser tier that I care what they think about me, but not as much. But I don't. We've never been one to ask anybody's opinion on stuff. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. You don't like it? Cool. Let's see. Kathy North, Zenobia. Yeah, no, that was spelled right. Lots of scary stories out of there. Yeah, and I mean, we have our own scary story. It wasn't paranormal. It was just almost getting stuck out there with nobody around for miles. And so, Romy Davis, hello from Texas. We found what we talking about tonight. Just found y'all. We're just talking about everything, whatever gets brought up. We don't want to get on here with an agenda. Sometimes we may get on. I mean, we may have some points that we want to discuss, but then it's just open. It's open forum.
It's kind of like open for people.
Sharon Lane, this is like a campfire chat with friends. That's a great part about YouTube Live. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's fun when it's like a real time interaction. It's instead of just seeing us as people that are just on a video. Yeah. And we are just people on videos. We're people on a video right now, but we're more real, I guess, in this realm. Let's see. Yeah.
Here comes another truck.
Dana Wade and Rambo. We love that response. I mean, you know the saying. You can do something in one hand and wish in the other one. Corey Clark, no yellow Speedos either. Well, if I'm going to do it, they're going to be yellow.
How about gold?
Like pure gold?
Like gold member?
Or like Peter on Family Guy when he won the lottery and made a solid gold tux. It's cool. No. Karen Ballerini, this is so much fun to watch right now. I'm alone and laughing out loud. I love all this. I love you both. We love you too. And we're glad we can make you laugh. We're glad we can, if nothing, I've said this before, if nothing else, we'll make you feel better about your own life. You're like, well, at least I'm not them. It's true. Oh, Sandy, oops, I almost forgot to hit the like. Oh, just it'll be fine. I bet you did though. I bet you hit the like. I bet you hit it so hard. I don't even know what that means. Dana Wade and Rambo, go with the gold. I mean, I may do it. I'm gonna do diamond encrusted. I don't think it'd be spandex though. I think it would just be a solid piece of.
Did you say diamond encrusted?
Yeah, I did. Diamond.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, we're monetizing YouTube. We can buy whatever we want. Giggles and might I add laughs. Let's see. Cheyenne Maloney, yellow polka dot bikini. I mean, I'll get Rachel one and then she can wear it in the woods. Yup. Out and about adventures, laughing and said, out and about travels. Hi guys, just joined your Patreon team. Hope you get your drone soon. We're using the DJI at the moment. We're loving it. That's what I want.
Yay.
I want a DJI Mavic Mini 2. That's what I want. That's really thank you so much for doing that. Yeah, I want and the reason I want the Mavic Mini is because if you have a drone, this, especially if you're like, so our YouTube channel is a business now. So if you use a drone for business, if it weighs over 250 grams, you have to have an FAA license. Well, the Mavic Minis are 249 grams, so you can still use it without getting an FAA license, going through all that. So that's why I want. That's why I specifically want the DJI. Six outdoors. The thing about real van lifers is that we are real people that are willing to help others, and it's very true. It's very true. You know, we've had people ask us questions. You know, like the Hiltons. You know, they met us before we. I mean, they didn't know we were YouTubers before they met us. You know, and I don't say I've helped them a lot. You know, they've asked a lot of questions. I've answered the best that I could.
Yeah, they.
You know, we all, especially van lifers, know that it can be weird sometimes, and you're looked down on a little bit by people that think that think you can't afford to live a normal life.
Society looks down on
you. Yeah, they do. Like, oh, you live in a van? Yeah, I live in a van. Oh, I want to be like, oh, you live in a house and look at the same place every day? Ew.
Ew.
Let's see. Somebody said gold member and road warrior. I lost my member in an unfortunate spelling accident. Hate when that happens. Good Lord, I hate when that happens. Carissa Moraine, I love that you said it's like sitting by a campfire chatting. Sure helps us lonely folks feel a part of something. In today's world, we need more of this. Thanks, you guys. Absolutely. Yeah. You know, this is one of those things that we never really thought about when we started the channel, but it's become a big part of it. It's just knowing that there are people that can't do this, or for whatever reason, or I don't know what's going on in everybody's lives. We don't, but we know that it seems like we, with our personalities and our love for life and our love for each other, people like that, and it makes it even better for us as a couple. I mean, it's weird the way it all works. It's good. It's good. It's really good. Patreon team, yes sir. I'm kind of disappointed that Badger isn't all up in the camera like he normally. Well, I get it. He is all the way nine right now.
He's
Badger. No, he's done.
Hey.
It's okay. Yeah, he's normally just, you know how he is, all up in the.
Well,
six outdoors. Easier to check for ticks if you're wearing a bikini, and hear me out, nothing. I will check for ticks so hard. Think I won't. Obelisk. People need to step on others so they feel taller. Absolutely. You know, we were out in New Mexico last February, and we were getting gas, and we drove past this. It was a Sprinter, a nice Sprinter,
really nice Sprinter.
Big kitted up 4-wheel drive. It was a nice Sprinter.
I think it was a Rebel.
Yeah, it was a Winnebago Rebel, but it's a Sprinter on the Sprinter body. Yeah. We drove by, and there was a lady standing out there saying, "I love your van." She goes, "It's nice, isn't it?" I was like, I mean, yeah, your van's still nice, but you're kind of a thing person. Let's see. Let's see, Charlotte. We have adventures through you. You're awesome. Thank you. It's, and we love doing it, and we love sharing what we do. Yeah, so it seems like it's a good thing for everybody around. Let's see, Hallmark. Y'all still going? Where are we still going?
Yeah,
she asked if we're still going like to the mountains. Yeah. As soon as we can. Yeah. As soon as we can be funded. Yeah. Charlotte Hilton takes money to get van equipped, right? Not real cheap. It takes time to figure out what you need. It does. And then you get your van built, and then you're like, oh, gas is, right here it's $3.95 a gallon. It's not cheap. When we bought the van, it was like $1.70 a gallon. Auditing London in the world, big up all the way from London, loving your stream. Thank you.
Oh, awesome.
It's just weird that we're sitting in a truck stop parking lot in Oklahoma, and somebody is watching us in London. That is weird to us.
London, but we had South Korea on
yes, South Korea, Australia. It's strange, but we love it. We love
Canada.
it. We love it when it's people from other countries, across the pond, as you would say.
Across the pond.
Alice Evans, hello, glad caught your live chat. Love watching you too. Stay safe out there, and God bless.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's fun. Hallmark, no, doing live. Said, are we? Oh, y'all still? Oh no, that's right. She left a while ago. I forget. I'm old. I have gray. Look, it's not gray. It's chrome. But no, we're still going. We'll probably go till 8:30. We'll probably do another 15 minutes or so, because we got somewhere we have to be before the sun really gets all the way.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about going to land between the lakes? Well, let me tell you a little story. If I knew where that was, maybe. I'll have to look it up now. I'll have to remind me to look up Land Between the Lakes. Mick, Crocodile Dundee, you guys got to come to a powwow in Wisconsin. You want to hear stories about skinwalkers, Bigfoot, and Dogman? That's the place to be. Some freaky stuff here. I've heard Wisconsin and Michigan are hot spots for places like that, and I'd love to go up there.
Wisconsin, huh?
You know, we've actually had offers from people. We've gotten emails from people that have land in certain places say, hey, if you want to come up here and do a video, you know, you can't tell everybody where it is. And obviously, we never really tell anybody exactly where we are, because I would like to, we like to believe that most people on our channel are really great people, and we really think you are.
Right.
But we've had an incident here recently, you know, with some kind of lewd comments about my wife and hateful comments about me, you know, and that's, so people that seem cool at first can, so that's, but anyway, it was frustrating.
We had to hide them from the
a few different times. They made different profiles, so it was crappy, but we're not going to let it affect anybody else.
Right.
Let's see. Nicole Perron, I'm in Canada. I wish we were up there. Said I bet that lady that was proud of her giant camper is enjoying paying for all the extra gas. You know she is.
Well,
I mean,
and I'm sure it's diesel, so diesel's high.
Yeah, but it was a nice Sprinter.
Very nice.
And that's why we took the time and said, hey, we love your van.
Her reaction was a little off.
It's like, because look at your ugly thing. This is still black.
Yeah.
And had hubcaps. And it was ugly. But we were out doing it.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm sorry, mine isn't as nice as yours.
Yeah.
Don't care. Bye. Let's see. I'm getting LMT here in about 8 months, and I'm putting a living box on to build my next van. That's cool. That's cool. Sharon Lane, I'll keep y'all on my prayer list for safety in your travels. Thank you so much. We'll take those.
Yep.
We will take prayers, because, you know, even if it's not a Bigfoot or something scary, you know, just
you never know what's going to happen.
Driving down the road.
Right.
You know, I make the mistake sometimes of watching like crash videos on YouTube. And then it makes me, it doesn't make me like, I don't get paranoid or anything, but it makes me more cautious, because I see people getting hit that have nothing to do with anything. They're just driving normally and they just get, you know, hammered. So let's see, John Tazon, what year is your van and how many miles a gallon do you get? This is an 89 Dodge B250. And the gas, well, you roll your window up so that doesn't get all the way loud. Another truck. It depends on how hard the wind's blowing, but we generally average about 12. We've gotten way less than that when we were driving to Carlsbad Caverns, and we were getting about 5 because the wind was
bad.
If all the wind, you're all the way down. Yeah. That's the wind through here. It was, so it's averages around 11. I would at some point like to have the money to do a 5.7 Hemi swap in this.
Oh, and,
you know, well, and part of it, like our transmission doesn't even have overdrive. If we had overdrive, we'd get better mileage. Yeah,
if we had that.
But we had a
better engine in it, I think we do.
Yeah, 5.7 Hemis, they're really efficient and plenty of power, and with the 8-speed transmission, we get a lot better mileage. Do you offer tick searching services? I do on my Bride. I do. Some Obels, there are definitely nutters out there. Yep, there are nutters out there, and somebody proved themselves the other day. It's like, you know, we don't want to hide anybody from the channel. We don't, but if somebody's going to do that, you know, you're not going to make really suggestive stuff about my wife. Yes, I know my wife's attractive. I know Rachel is. That's one of the reasons I married her. She's a better person than she is pretty, which is saying a lot. But it's just, there are just lines you don't cross. I mean, you know, you can't stop somebody from, you know, appreciating her from, you know, wherever, but just don't say stuff like that. Because, you know, I mean, like, in fact, we told my brother-in-law that a while ago, and he's like, he said, like, what's Rachel going to do? Be like, oh my God, you know, forget Tommy and all this stuff we're building. I'm going to go, this random guy on the internet thinks I'm hot, and I'm going to run off to him. Oh, please be with me. Let's see. I heard about the 10 weeks of wheat stored up, but I heard about that today around the world. Yeah, there's stuff going on, and there's a lot more going on than we really talk about this than what we know or we talk about on this channel.
Or we talk about on the channel.
Yeah. Carissa, thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Unnecessary, but thank you. It's Yeah, that's so sweet of you.
Thank you very much.
Land of the Lakes again. I'm gonna have to look that, or Land Between the Lakes.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look that up after
Let's
we get
see.
off here. Because people
Reports of dog men at Land Between the Lakes.
Oh.
Let's see. Mick Crocodile. Y'all are more than welcome to come stay here in Wisconsin. Got land for you to camp with. No one to
Thank
bother you.
you.
That's the best kind. I've never been up north. I've never been, to the upper Midwest. I'd love. The guy that's training me at work right now he's from the upper peninsula of Michigan. And that I've always heard that's really beautiful. And I know there's a lot of cryptid stuff up there. The whole dogman thing started in Michigan.
Yeah.
Are dogmen? Is it just a wolf? Just a
is it a
werewolf?
Is it a werewolf and y'all just call it a dog?
Or is it a werewolf? What happened? Anyway, read more stuff. Let's see, Charlene. I wonder how big van life is in Australia and London. Oh, it's huge in Australia.
Yeah.
And in fact, there are actually a couple of van lifers from the UK that I watch, and some of our sister channel. Say sister channel. They're just really good friends of ours, and we kind of try to help each other out as much as we can. They're out of Australia.
Yeah.
And he's actually an Englishman that's marrying an Australian sand van. Go check them out.
The sand van.
Charlotte Hilton, love your van. Our van is old and ugly, but it's so fun.
It is.
And doesn't look like everybody else's,
No.
and that's the best thing. The white van, like just a normal a white Sprinter like everybody has. And and they're wearing their all that Instagram van life stuff makes me want to vomit. Projectiles. I don't know what kind of projectiles. Let's just say projectiles. Let's see. Prepper Camper. Oh, Pam. Hey, Pam. She said give Badger a hug. Oh. Badger has decided that it is all the way night time.
All the way night.
He's like, nope. He got out and used the bathroom, and we let him in here, and he laid on down. Let's see. Prepper Camper here. Diesel is the way to go for hauling and pulling. I mean, it is, but I don't. Because if I could, I would put like a Cummins in here, a 12-valve Cummins. They're kind of bulletproof, but they're longer six-cylinder. I don't know it'd fit in the doghouse and all that, but I'm a big Hemi fan. I've had a couple of them, and I've never had any issues, and they're pretty solid. So that's probably that's where I would lean towards. Charlene, those mean people were hurting. Guess it's better to pray for them. Absolutely. But I also had to block them off the channel. I don't want to, but I will block them because I'm not going to allow that kind of stuff on the channel. Especially, lewd stuff that is just, it's highly inappropriate.
And it would have gotten to the point he would be harassing.
Yeah, and then I'd gotten to the point and I would have had to find where he is and harass him. Let's say that. Hit that block button, that rude person is gone. Yep, hide user from channel. That's the cool thing about having our own channel. We can go like, yep, nope, bye. Let's see. Road Warrior, that's low class, man. It is low class. It is. Sharp. Let's see, 6x5 or 6 outdoors. It is old enough to put a C4, comes in with a 10-speed. No guys getting up to 40 miles per gallon four-wheel drive. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind.
That'd be.
But
awesome.
But I just don't know that we have room. I mean, you have to, because the van's so short in the front, and I don't know that we literally have the length right here to do it, unless we did a lot of fabrication. And I'd rather just, a Hemi would almost be a bolt-in, it'd have to have a wiring harness and all that, but it'd be almost essentially a bolt-in. Let's see, Joshua Peralta, love your channel from a maintenance standpoint. Is the Dodge economical, or would you have a current Sprinter with all the bells and whistles? It's kind of a loaded question because the Dodge is, it's not economical. It's not. But we paid $2,000 for it, and we got about $2,500 in the build. Yeah. Maybe $3,000 in the build. That's including the solar and all that stuff. So, I'm sure a newer Sprinter would. I'm not going to tell you that at some point in the future I wouldn't mind having one, but right now, this is where we are, and I like it. And I don't know that we will ever get rid of this van. And
it wouldn't be white.
No, it wouldn't be white. Absolutely wouldn't be white. No. But even if we ever were able to get a more. This van's been really reliable. That doesn't mean at some point something's not going to happen, but we will. I would probably never get rid of this van because this is what started everything. It would be around in some capacity.
Yeah.
Let's see. We moved to some acreage because of the weird stuff going on. We're, as Obellis, we're planting trees, fruits, and vegetables. That's cool.
Yeah.
We wouldn't mind at some point. I may have said this in the last live. At some point, if the channel does well, and we wouldn't mind buying an acre, maybe an acre in this area, and then an acre up in Colorado somewhere or whatever, and putting, like the little those little storage type buildings that they have out in front of Lowe's and Home Depot.
Yeah.
Putting one of those on an acre of land, and then, just having kind of a little home base. We don't need a house. We don't want a house, but it would be nice to have a little home base where we come back and do maintenance on the van, or do upgrades or repairs and all that, and have a little place. But at some point in the future, I can't say that I'll never buy a house again, but if you'd asked me 5 years ago, I would have told you I'd never live in a van. So
it's true.
Dogmen are just plain evil, and they would tear you up. You don't want to go near them. I've seen artist renderings, I guess, and you're right. I don't really get afraid of a lot of stuff, but I don't think I would be excited about seeing one of those.
No.
Like if I saw one walking towards me, I may make an attempt to flee.
Yeah.
Carissa Marine, I love watching y'all. I can't travel like I want, so it's like to get to see things from y'all's perspective. My dad had a heart attack in January, and I planned a trip to Gatlinburg with him and my.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I lost my dad last August, and I'll be blunt, I didn't have a great relationship with them. I have family on here that knows that whole thing, but he's still my dad, and it's tough, and there for a while with Rachel's dad, and it's still not great yet, but but we're glad that you can kind of watch us and maybe feel like you're kind of living it, but thank you.
Yes, thank you for watching.
Kathy North, I think a werewolf changes back to human. Dogmen are always dogmen. Okay. Yeah, werewolf would like the moon hits them and they,
gotcha.
Or whatever. I don't know. Sand flea.
Sand flea?
I don't know. I just make things. I just make words come out of my mouth sometimes.
Well, this is true.
Oh, Bellis, can you go stealth in your white van? The thing is, people worry so much about stealth, though, and I'm not saying you do. I'm just saying people worry. Like I've said this, when we first bought this and fixed it and all that, we were always thinking like, oh, people are looking at us. People don't give a crap.
No.
Like they may drive by, oh, that's interesting, and move on with their life.
Yeah.
So you can park anywhere, and people, as long as you're, we've camped at all kinds of places, and people just, it's an oddity for a second of their life, and then they move on because they have their own things. Let's see. Kathy North, an exhausted dog is a good dog.
Yeah.
Especially with Badger.
Yeah.
And I know it sounds like we talk bad about Badger. We don't talk bad about Badger. We love Badger. But my family that's on here can attest.
Mm-hmm.
His energy level is
crazy.
This is so nice right now.
Yeah.
Because he's either awake or 100 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Carissa Marine, it's taught me to live life in the fullest. We are not promised tomorrow. Live each day to the fullest. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
You don't have tomorrow. We're not, and that's why we're doing this now. If you go back and watch the video where we talk about why we started van life, honestly, it's part of the reason we did it, because we're not guaranteed tomorrow, and so you just do it. Let's see, Outdoor Adventures and Survival. I love those vans. I had a 77 Dodge and my father had an 85. Hey,
oh yeah,
I'll tell you what. This van is old vans. Especially with it painted and all that, and the wheels and tires, it looks cool. It looks a lot better. I wish we could find somebody. Will you roll that window up? Here comes another truck. Well, I wish we could find somebody that could do like a caricature of the van. I can draw, but I'm not good. I wouldn't be good at a caricature. I wish we could find somebody to do like a caricature of the van, and then like caricatures of us and the dog, like for a logo. That'd be fun. Yeah. But C4 will fit. I'll have to look in it. I put them in Jeep CJs, really. Well, maybe that's something to look at. Charlotte Hilton, our van is still white with the church sign. Now that's stealth. They still have the church sign. Who cares? Yeah. Hey. People, they'll probably leave it alone more on the church. Yeah, that's true. It's actually not bad. Charlotte, well, that's different. No call for lewdness and the likes. Don't blame me for blocking them one bit. Well, no. We don't want to do that, but I will. If you think I won't.
We've already done it.
Yeah, so. It's not something. I don't know why people can't just be cool. I don't know why they can't just do their thing, just be on the channel. And if you don't like If you don't like what we're doing, fine. Just don't watch us.
You don't have
There's
to.
a lot. The vast majority of the world doesn't watch us. So if one more doesn't watch us, I'm not going to notice. Just don't get on there and just don't get on here and be a jerk. Let's see. Oh, Bella, it seems like white van would be great. You could go stealth because it look like a workman's truck. Yeah, I mean, and I get that, but again, like I said, people don't care about what you're doing nearly as much as you think they would.
We either get, are you storm chasers?
Yeah, we get
or plumber.
Yeah, people have thought we were plumber because I have the pipe up top. So they don't. But they don't like. Most people just, oh, there's that, and then they move on, and that's the one thing that you have to get over. Let's see, road warrior. The good thing to me with the diesel, from what I was told, you can idle it forever. If that's true, that would solve the AC issue. Yeah, it would. Yeah, you can idle diesels for a long time, and that would be nice.
That would be perfect.
And also, if we had a diesel here, we could tap into the diesel tank for our diesel heater instead of having to have a.
Sure.
So I mean, that's something I might look into. I mean, I'd definitely do some studying on it, but. Let's see, it's 8:30. We'll go till about 8:40, and then we kind of got to bounce out of here. Let's see.
Dark.
Badger's enjoying the cooler weather. He's not the only one enjoying the cooler weather. Absolutely not.
I am too.
Because it was sweltering the other day. Can we get another drink, baby?
Yeah. Well.
Oh, he's fine. It'll be all right. Now I'm curious. What does the outside of the van look like? Well, if you go watch one of our videos, you'll see it. I mean, that'd be the easiest way.
A newer video.
Yeah, one of our newer videos. It's just a '89 Dodge van, but it's painted, but we painted it with like bed paint. It's like bed linered. It's tan, but anyway.
Good boy. Go lay down.
Charlotte talking.
He went and lay down.
Tell Rachel it's Jacob. I don't know what that means. My son's name is Jacob. So
Do what?
They said, let's go fishing this week. Tell Rachel it's Jacob. I don't know.
Okay.
You might have explained that one to us. I'm sorry. But yeah, we really need to get making some more videos, and it's probably getting dark. It's probably hard for you to see us in here.
Jacob. Oh, hey.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha. Thank you.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's probably getting dark in here. Not too bad. But this has really been fun tonight. Like we and for everybody who did a super chat or you didn't do a super chat, thank you for being here. I mean, really, thank you for being here.
Scott Johnson, do you ever listen to Dogman Encounters hosted by Vic on Friday nights? And it's pretty informative.
I never have. I've heard a lot. I've never really even heard about Dogman until a couple of videos went up and with the Bigfoot stuff, and then every other comment is about Dogman. But then after I get off of the YouTube studio looking at comments and stuff, I forget to go look him up, and just honestly, I forget to look up Dogman. And also because, I've had my Bigfoot encounter, so I kind of lean towards that. But I mean, we do need to look it up. We really do. Let's see. It says the exposure is really nice. Yeah, I mean it's actually
it's pretty
pretty dark outside, but it's actually
there's actually a lot right here. So
yeah, that's helping some. Yeah. Let's see. We love the videos, but the lives are where it's at. I mean, the lives are fun. But I love making videos though too.
Yeah.
I really do. I love the editing and the artistry and the work that goes into them. But yeah, the lives are, as far as fun, the lives are more fun.
We do have a little bit more fun in the lives than we do probably on camera, but
Carissa Moraine, y'all should do a live like once a week. We've been doing them once a week, and we're gonna, like, the last one we did was last Saturday night, so we're probably gonna start trying to do them. I mean, it's gonna be hard while I'm working, but we'd like to start doing them like during the day on a Saturday or a Sunday, so we don't have to worry about the sun shining in our face, and we've had plenty of light to go for a while.
Maybe we could do them Wednesdays and Sundays.
I will check out Vic. Yeah, but we would like to do more.
That.
Yeah, and because we love doing them, we really do. But with me working, it's gonna be hard to do them during the day on a Friday or Saturday.
Right.
Until I can leave there, and then it'll free that up. All right. Oh, well, so we had Sasquatch encounters. That's how we found your channel, because of our interest in finding out how to deal with these creatures. I mean, hey, there he is.
Now he's up.
There he is. Is everybody happy now? Emily, I saw Dogman. I'm gonna have to study that stuff. Road Warrior, I'm getting ready for bed. Thanks for the fun. You guys are great. Have a great night. You have a good night too. Thanks for being here. Chris Marine, heck yeah, lives are fun. We like the videos too. Look forward to both of them. Ezekiel Mendoza, what's up, Zeke? Badger's up. Badger is up. Everybody, there's the star. Well, I'll just, you know what? I'll just sit over here now that Badger's up. Y'all don't need me to talk anymore.
Badger's up.
Oh, anyway.
You want one of these?
Yeah, you too, Sharon. Thank you for being here. How to Hunt has Bigfoot encounters. Yeah, I've actually watched some How to Hunt. So the facts by How to Hunt.
Shake. Good boy.
But
High five.
Badger fan club. Oh, he has a high five.
High five.
Do it. There you go, buddy. Awesome. All right. We're gonna get off. We gotta get off here. We got places we gotta be. But thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all, everybody, and we'll have a video coming out probably Tuesday. Yeah. I'm planning on Tuesday. Depends, maybe tomorrow. It depends on how quickly I can get it edited.
Kathy,
but
he's so handsome. Well,
he is. I know. Well, so's the dog. Anyway, y'all have a good night. And we'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.
Bye.